Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Awesome Wood Things channel. This is another All Things YouTube show. I am thrilled to have you here. I have a new guest with me today. This is my fully articulated 3D printed octopus. Check him out. Mr. Jim Bashirs from Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs. He made this for me, and he arrived today in the mail unscathed. I am happy to have him. He is now my subscriber octopus, and he shall watch my live subscriber counter, which has been stuck on this number for 3 days. I'd like to see that move in some direction, ideally up. And then I have my double dodecahedron that Paul from Paul's Messy Workshop made me the other week. Thank you, Paul, for that. I still have the big brother of that here, and both will be made into something awesome. But for now, my double dodecahedron is here on my new subscriber counter. And remember, Mr. Marcel from Marcel's Workshop made me that subscriber counter. A few more people slipped in. Brenda G from Brenda G's Designs. Howdy. I hope you brought your cowbell, Brenda G. And Farmall Fanatic is here. Hello, Farmall. Farmall's got some crazy live streams over on his channel on Fridays, 7:30 or 7:30 Eastern, I believe. Maybe it's 8:30. I don't know. Sometime in the evening, and it's crazy support channel. And don't forget, Brenda and I do our own show over on Brenda G's Designs channel called Mind Equals Blown. That's right, Mind Equals Blown, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Brenda and I are on the Brenda G's Designs channel. We don't talk woodworking. We don't talk crafting. We don't talk YouTube. We talk shenanigans, and we blow your minds with interesting true facts. And we ask you to give us interesting true facts as well. It's a lot of fun, a lot of shenanigans. Come join Brenda G's Designs. Thursdays, 7 p.m. Oh, You Do It's here. Hey, You Do It. Saw your Facebook post where you're getting people at the show floor to say, subscribe to You Do It. OJ Woodworking Crafts is here. Hello, OJ. Harneal Media. That's Steve. Welcome. Bob Lee's here. And Paul's Messy Workshop. Hello. Him and I Woodworking. Great to have everybody here. Love it, love it, love it. And before we go too much farther, I just want to say that if you have a question for me throughout the show, remember to use the @ symbol and type Awesome Wood Things so it highlights in the chat. I have no one on the Discord today, so I'm watching the chat by myself, and having it highlight will really help. Of course, if you drop a super chat, I will really see the super chats because they're super highlighted. Remember, my lights here are connected to the interwebs, and they will light up automatically if they detect a super chat. That's a lot of fun. So we'll see them fire something like this. Get this out of the way. But, you know, super chats are completely optional, but that's just a fun way for you to manipulate something physically in my space through the power of the interwebs. Want to thank a few people up on the Patreon page. My top supporters, Jerry Brown from Polly Once a Crafter and Osprey Mama. Also a big supporter is Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs. It's very hard to point at these things. I should probably stop doing that. Some other supporters, we have Shane's Hobby Shop, Mite or Mike's Workshop, or Mite or Mike's Wood Shop. Remember, hashtag Marvelous McKenna. Anna B. Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Wood Shop, and Mr. Mike Laffey from Maybe I've Said Too Much.com. That's a podcast. Also want to thank Marcel from Marcel's Workshop for making me my subscriber counter. I like that very much. Very handy. And MakersMediaNetwork.com. Makers Media Network is something I belong to. I am a proud member of Makers Media Network. Go find out more at MakersMediaNetwork.com. I also have a new watcher, too. Actually, they're what are they called? Follower, Patreon follower, and that's someone who does not donate but still has a Patreon account and chooses to follow me. So let's take a look at that. Monkworks, yes, with Father Thomas. So he is my new Patreon follower. I'm thrilled to have you there over on the Patreon feed. A lot of good stuff is posted there, a lot of public stuff. And welcome to the Patreon family, Father Thomas from Monkworks, Werks. Glad to have you on board. Alrighty. Hey, did you see, getting into the YouTube stuff, I did some stuff on YouTube. You know, I recently rolled over 5,000. It says so right here, but I finally got around to my giveaway. So I'm giving away cash. Well, it's not really cash, it's Amazon gift cards. And I'm pointing people to sign up for my new email newsletter. That's right. Awesome with Things is going to start using an email newsletter to reach my audience and to grow an audience. Hey, that's what we're doing here on All Things YouTube. How do you grow an audience? Well, you know, YouTube is getting more and more populated with awesome creators. I love that. But as it gets more and more crowded, it's getting harder and harder to grab the eyeballs. So one thing about email is only people that are signed up want to be there. Wait, that didn't make much sense. People that sign up want to get your email, so that's good. And you can reach them. It lands in their inbox, and hopefully they open it, and hopefully it's just another way to reach people. So I'm going to be breaking news, giving announcements, putting a whole bunch of complicated links. I can do long form text over email. There's a lot of pluses to do email. So I am starting to do email. So here is the email sign up. And if you want to sign up, if you do that before the 20th of April 2019, got to say that because someone could be watching this in the future. Dylan's Woodworks here. Hello, Dylan. If you want to sign up for my new email newsletter, I can't drop the link in the chat. It won't let me. Oh well. Well, that's that is the URL, and if you do it, you'll see that here's the gift card thing that I'm giving away. Right here. So just give me your email address and your first name. Last name's optional. Hit subscribe. It'll send an email to your inbox. Pick that one up as the double opt-in, I think is what they call it. And boom, then you're on the list. I'm going to pick a winner, send out some gift cards. And Marcel is giving away one of these electronics kits. Now, it won't be wrapped in this gorgeous wooden and laminate and PVC foam casing, but it will be the electronics. If you want your own electronics kit, Marcel is adding that to the kitty, and you can drop an email or drop a comment on my my latest video. So in the chat is my latest video. Go bookmark that. And then if you put a comment that says, I want the counter, ! You'll be entered to win one of these electronics kits. If you have a YouTube channel, well, everyone on this chat has a YouTube channel. But if you want that, and you'll send it out. Send it anywhere in the world. Thank you, Marcel, in advance for donating an electronics kit that can turn itself into a YouTube subscriber counter. I think that was fabulous. Anyone jump on my Discord? Nope. I'm shutting down Discord. Let me do that. So hang up Discord, quit Discord. Okay, no Discord for tonight. Mr. Doughboy 356 is here. Hello. Welcome to All Things YouTube, a show where we talk about all things YouTube. Yes. Oh, one more thing about the super chats. If anyone does drop a super chat, in addition to these lights lighting up, I will preserve your name here. See where I have it highlighted, like down there? So anyone who does a super chat gets their name in that little block for the entire show. Isn't that cool? An entire show. I think that's nice. Also, if you have any questions for me, now is the show to ask your questions. There was a very light news cycle. As a matter of fact, there was no news. They did something about working with sponsored content or something like that. I'm not really too into that topic, but if you have any YouTube related questions or anything to grow an audience, anything about social media, anything about marketing, hit me up. I will answer your question. Also, if you have any show topics for a future show, let me know. A few people have done that in the past. It has worked out really well. I'm always looking for show topics, so that would work as well. Hey, OJ Woodworking Crafts dropped the first super chat. These should come on automatically. There they go. No, look, Mom, no hands. Thank you, OJ Woodworking Crafts. OJ is a recent supporter on Patreon. So thank you, OJ Woodworking Crafts. I appreciate that. Put your name up here in the little bloop. You take the first spot. Awesome sauce. Back over here, OJ Woodworking Crafts. There we go. 2-week video was last time we published. Good. Look at that spalted maple bowl. Delicious. I had watched all but the last 30 seconds. Oh, I fixed my lathe today too. I'll tell you about that. Wow. See? Look, he's got the buffer on the portable cordless drill. Nice. Well, is that a different attachment too? I have so much to learn. So much to learn on the lathe from my woodworking channel. Yeah. Oh, check out the profile. That's a cool... That's not your typical, you know, rounded profile. OJ, I'm digging it. Totally digging it. Wood is drop dead gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. I've always loved working with wood and building things out of wood. I saw a few wood turning videos in August and decided to purchase a small lathe to see how it worked out for me. It worked. It worked. And I love wood turning. See, that's the problem. Once you get into wood turning, you get lost in it, from what I understand. Brenda G says, I forgot more than you will ever know. Oh, Brenda, from Brenda G's Designs. You're nuts, and I love you. All right, check this out. I want to talk to you about my lathe, because we just saw that lathe video on OJ Woodworking Crafts. So my lathe had I bought a whole bunch of material to start turning bottle stoppers. Now, these are the honey dipper. I don't have the honey dippers, but I bought, wood blocks like this. I bought the metal insert and these colored pieces of plywood and a whole bunch of these. I think I got the flanged one. I got that one. So it comes with a mandrel that screws onto the lathe, and I go to screw it on, and it only takes one turn, and then it won't go on anymore. So I got a big wrench on it and tried to force it, and I didn't realize it, but it was all off kilter, and I started messing things up. So my lathe, the threads on my lathe were ruined. Bottle stoppers are fun. Yeah. I can't wait to get started. So I reached out to the company. The company is Stainless Bottle Stoppers. I reached out to them, and I'm like, look, this mandrel, it's not threading on. And I think I got the right one. And he had me take pictures of the headstock with the threads on it. And I measured it. I got my calipers. And yeah, it was 1 inch. And it was 8 threads per inch. And it was bang on. I had the right product. But he's like, well, they shipped me out another product. No questions asked. Go to put that on. Won't work. Both of them wouldn't work. The one I purchased and the replacement one wouldn't work. So I'm like, okay, the threads are damaged. So look what I bought. Now this is just a box that you can't tell what's in it, but look Look at this beast. Dun, dun, dun. Did you ever see anything like this before? This is a die. Look at those teeth. 8 per inch. This is right-hand thread. So I put this sucker on my headstock and started turning it. And again, it only took one turn before it started to seize up. So with making sure it didn't wiggle, I locked the headstock, and I got a, I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but I got one of those wrenches to take off oil caps, like the oil filter wrench. I got that on there, and I started cranking it as hard as I could, and I oiled it up. I had the threads all oiled, and I just, I could get so far, and it would stop, and I'd back it off, clean it out, try it again, and it would go just a little bit further, back it off, clean it out, try it again, and I got it about halfway on. I'm like, all right, I just give up. It's not going anymore. It's completely stuck. So put this in the box. I'm like, okay, I give up. Cleaned everything out. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try and thread the new mandrel on, the mandrel that came with this. It worked. I guess it was just those first 4 threads or whatever that were the problem, and it went brrr, screwed the whole way on, and I spun the lathe manually, and it's dead center. I was like, now I'm in business. So thank you, Stainless Bottle Stoppers, stainlessbottlestoppers.com, for working with me. It was totally my bad, but they shipped me out an extra one, and now I sent back their additional unit, and here I am, a lathe newbie, and they're here working with me, and I really appreciate that. Now I'm going to jump on that lathe, and I'm just going to go nuts. Marcel's here. Hi, Marcel from Marcel's Workshop, and Mark Lindsay CNC. Did I see Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs? I think I saw you come in. Uh-oh, Jim Dockrell's here. Jim Dockrell, everybody. Jim says bottle stoppers are unneeded. Once that sucker is open, it doesn't go anywhere except the recycle box once empty. Yeah, I'll drink to that. But you know what? Bottle stoppers look awesome, and that colored wood, I think, is really nice. This doesn't really do it justice, but those colored blocks, and look how they turn out. Look at that pattern. Like, that's pretty wicked awesome. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Should be fun. If anyone has any YouTube questions, Osprey Mama's here. Hello, Osprey Mama. Welcome. Frankie CNC and Woodworking Channel. Welcome, Frankie. Yeah, we're filling up. Tell your friends and neighbors. Check out All Things YouTube tonight. We'll be here. I did that with Craig. Broke my first bit. First day, and then shipped me one out for free. Craig, I am really impressed with Craig, the Craig Tools, the Craig Jig company, the Craig tools that make the Craig Jig, which is a pocket hole jig, most notable. But they make lots of other things too. Yeah, I didn't follow the directions on my Craig router plate, which I was trying to drill out. They had a router plate that you drill your own holes, and it says make sure you put something underneath it. You don't want, and I didn't, and it blew all out and ruined it. And they're like, yeah, sent me another one. No question. I was like, thanks. Really happy with Craig company. Search for broken skateboards. They have cool wood. Yeah, I saw some of those skateboard wood projects online. They're really great. Oh, Brenda's talking about having 1,000 subscribers to live stream. Oh, is that a new thing? Have they limited those who can live stream? Oh, they must have put that new restriction on, didn't they? That's what you're talking about, Brenda. You can now no longer live stream unless you have 1,000 subscribers. What was it before? Was it wide open? I guess it was wide open. I'm using Streamlabs to stream, says Mr. Doughboy. Streamlab, that's that's a Windows-only computer product and mostly mobile. Or is it not Windows at all? Someone set me straight. Holy smoke, back, Matt, where have you been? I did see that mentioned. Someone did mention that, but I, I wasn't sure if they were just referencing the YouTube Partner Program, because that's 1,000 subs too. Now it's 4,000 watch hours too. So I kind of got it mixed up in my head with the YouTube Partner Program. But Brenda, too funny. You telling Matt? Yeah, see that Brenda, she's smart. She's going places. 1,000 subs to stream on mobile devices, says Mark Lindsay CNC. Okay. Got it. Well, what do I think about it? I think they must have had a reason. Usually it's to keep bad actors away. But I don't know, 1,000 subs. That's good question. Matt's too big time to worry about us little guys, says him and I were working. Hey, no. This was a slow climb. This was 4.5 years to get me this far. I have a long history of having very little subs. Believe me. Believe me. YouTube made an out of the blue that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to live stream on any mobile device. It has caused a lot of discontent in the ranks. Oh, YouTube. Well, I don't know what they're getting at there. Maybe it's that, maybe people were complaining that it's too easy to put people out in public on the internet, and maybe that was one way to kind of keep people from live streaming. But that doesn't help YouTube. That's just maybe like a social thing, which I don't agree with. I think everything in public should be live streamed if that's what someone wants to put it. If someone thinks it's worth live streaming, I'd say go for it. Took me almost 4 years to get to 1,000, but I suck, says Jim Dockrell. Come on, Jim. I've seen your stuff. You don't suck. No, you do not. Oh, hey, one quick thing. I am going to do a project build video on Awesome Wood Things, and I'm going to incorporate woodworking stickers. A whole ton of woodworking stickers. So if I don't have your sticker, that is where you can send it. And of course, if you want a sticker from me, whether or not you have one or not, you just want one, let me know. I'll mail it out. No biggie. I don't need anything in return. You just want a sticker? You let me know. I'll give you a sticker. Drop it in the postal mail. Anywhere that the post office will deliver. And they deliver all the way around the globe. A seriously slow climb at Awesome Wood Things. I joined 2010 and just hit 6,500 subs. I got to start doing reaction videos and dressing up cats in dance attire. That's going to be our topic today, is how to go viral. There was a good video on Brian G. Johnson's channel. I'm going to recap that. Do you have mine, Matt? I used both stickers that you gave me, Mark. They're already in use. One is hanging under your Makers Rock album art collaboration. I won Mark Lindsay's album art, and I put his sticker under his art. And your second one that I have of you is I put it on one of my tools. So I do have 2 stickers. So yes, I have your stickers, but no, I don't have any for this art project I'm working on. Speaking of Makers Rock, makersrock.com is the place to go. Oh, I have that over here. Let me just put this up on the screen. I don't have this little graphic over on the other scene. We're open for 2020, people. Makersrock.com, baby. Join next year. You have 340 some days to get your project done. So here's Makers Rock. You come over here. You click the sign up linky-dinky-doo. Kapow. And there's your sign-up sheet. Go sign yourself up for Makers Rock. We're publishing on March 10th. That's a Tuesday. This is March 10th, 2020. Do you have my sticker? Bob Lee, yes, I have your sticker. Good to go, Bob Lee. I'll send more, I guess. Sheesh. Sorry, Mark. I'll pay for the stamp. And we're doing promo videos on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th. That's a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in March. So sign up to participate, and you can see who's making what. I have a spreadsheet out here, which is read-only, which you can't see because that's in the way. So we've got Chuck from Desert Bum Woodworking. He signed up, and AJ signed up again. AJ has been in every Maker's Rock except the very first one. So he is a long time OG, old guard from Woodified. You know Woodified, don't you? Let's go out to Woodified's channel. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, did you see what he did for his how he picked the winner? I thought that was so clever. So look, can you see that? Oh, let me go back. Keep this playing here. Watch this. This is pretty cool. There. See what he did? He put tape on a saw blade and mounted it to his saw. Because there were seven entries, and then wherever the saw stopped is who won his album. Oh, AJ, you're setting the bar high for us on how we pick winners in our And we'll select a winner. Yeah. Now he didn't account for what happens if it goes in between, so he did it a couple times. But I thought that was cool. Is Russ here? Uh-oh, Russ from Simply Wooden Creations. I thought you renamed your channel Simple Wooden Creations. There was a post he had that he dropped the Lee off of it, but that was just a typo, which, believe me, I am no stranger to typos. Sticker Mule. Yes, I use Sticker Mule as well, and I'll tell you what, it's not the cheapest. No, it's not real expensive. But I don't know what they do, but they are indestructible. They make a product that you can put on the floor and you can walk over it. These will not mar. They're indestructible. This was on here for a year and a half. This has been on my phone a year and a half, probably a little more than a year and a half, probably a year and 7 months. 7 or 8 months. It looks. This is it new, and this is it, and this is on a phone. This gets beat up. It gets dropped. It gets put in bags. It gets put in my pocket. It gets put in jackets. Hot, cold, rain. Indestructible. And there, if you get 100, I think it's like $80, and if you get 200. It's like 130, I think, for 200 of these. And this is the 3x3 rounded corner. I think the rounded corners are a little more expensive. Yeah, 3 inches. I don't know. That's who I recommend. Sticker Mule. Plus, they give you cool extra run stickers. See, here's a Sticker Mule sticker that they gave me, which I like. So this was supposed to be. This has woodworking and non-woodwork. Oh, there's another Sticker Mule sticker right there, as well. But yeah, my sticker project. It's gonna be a little bit clever. Hey, Miter Mike's Woodshop is here. Wow, you didn't upgrade your phone at Awesome Wood Things. What kind of Apple fan are you? I'm a begrudging Apple fan. I'm moving farther and farther away from the Apple ecosystem. Yeah, this is a 7 plus. But I can upgrade. I'm within my I'm not at my 2-year time yet, but I'm within my window where I can upgrade. Um, send me enough to do the shop floor mat then. You want to cover your shop floor in awesome wood things stickers? That would be something. That would be a weird sponsorship. Are there any tool companies that want me to put your logo as a sticker on the bottom of my shop floor? Every inch wall to wall. Let other folks touch your package at drive. Thank you, Miter Mike, for highlighting my name in the chat. That's, the way my monitors are set up, I can only see about 7 chat messages before they scroll up. So, Mark Lindsay says, I have Sticker Mule sticker on the outside of my Jeep back window since 2017. Looks as good as the new ones I just got. I'm not making it up. Sometimes I embellish. No. Dead serious. Now, it's got some kind of weird stuff here, but that's because there's coins behind that. There's actually a hole so you can see the Apple logo. And rather than, it would be like a soft squid. So I just did that. But believe me, that sticker's banging awesome. Yeah, Osprey Mama says, Mark, wow, since 2017. Yep. Any questions on YouTube, hit me up in the chat. I'll let you get that going. A guy down the block has a "Don't be a blank" sticker on his car. I doubt it's Joel's. I have to check. I love that crew. They're talking about the "Maybe I've said too much" podcast crew. What Jim wrote in the chat was one of their slogans, which I will not repeat. I wonder if those stickers will fix rust spots on my car. Well, they're very adhesive, I'll tell you that much. Got a quote today. Yeesh, bodywork ain't cheap. Oh, for the rust removal. Yeah. Jim, I don't think you were here right at the top of the show. I showed off your fully articulated octopus that you made for me. From what I understand, this is one print with, it prints flat on the bed like that. And then when you're done, you pick it up and it's all jiggly. So there's no snapping together. These aren't individual pieces. It just prints like this. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to each arm. I think that's cool. Yeah. Your 3D printer seems perfectly dialed in. Like, I don't see any parts where it's straight or anything like that. But I don't know anything about 3D printers. I shouldn't say I don't know anything, but I'm not super familiar with them. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm having fun in the shop. So I got my contest going. Sign up for my email, and you'll be entered to win one of 3 gift cards: a $25 gift card, a $15 gift card, and a $15 gift card. Or if you want to go to, you can have 2 entries. Trying this out. This seems kind of fun. If you come here and you choose follow, now you can't see that because, here, let me show you. Like, if I go to so if I go to Bob's Patreon account, see how you have this follow button here, right there? If you go to my Patreon page and click that follow button, I will give you an additional entry to win those gift cards. And I'm giving away the gift cards for my 5,000 subscriber milestone that I hit. So no YouTube news of the week? No. The only thing they had was, let me show you. It was this video. Turn your hobby into a career. And it was these 2 big YouTubers talking about that topic. I didn't find it too interesting. So it was tips like, are we live? Hi, Odessa Woodworking and Maker Shop. Yes, I turned off the Discord. I don't know if you were there or not, but that's Al Forte, Kilroy79763 on Twitch. Hi, Al. So, yeah, I'm not showing this video. This was the only news that they had in the last 7 days, and it was about turning YouTube hobby into a career. And they were like, don't take every promotion that comes down the pike right away. Like the one guy, he rejected all promos from businesses until he reached 100,000. I mean, that's what worked for him. It didn't really resonate with me as newsworthy. Hey, Huey Lionheart's here. Hello. Here, I do have some topics. Do you want to know what makes viral videos go viral? Yes, I do have that as a topic. What makes viral videos go viral? And that was from Brian G. Johnson's recent video, which I think he published today. So let me know if you want to hear about what makes viral video go viral. I'll go over that. And if you haven't already, slap a like on the video. And before you hit the like button, or as you hit the like button, just to yourself, make the sound, because that's the universal sound for slapping. So slap a like on it, and then say out loud when you actually hit the button. And then let me know how satisfying that was in the chat, because I know it can be satisfying to slap things. At least that's my experience. LOL, give me free stuff. LOL, you got it. Sign up for my email newsletter and become a follower on, follower on Patreon. I don't know why I keep flubbing that feature up. And you could win. You have 3 chances to win. And there's a small handful of people on the email list, but you know what? There really isn't that many people. So you've got a really good chance to win. I'd jump on that email list. And you know what? If after the 20th, I'll pick a winner on Saturday the 20th of April, so just less than 2 weeks. Once I pick a winner, if you want to unsubscribe, go for it. Not going to hurt my feelings. I'd rather you stay subscribed. But, I mean, hey, just saying. Sign up for email and wait a week and a half. Boom, you could win. You got a really good chance. There's 3. I'm giving away 3, and there's only a small handful of people that are entered. So go get it. Go get it. Yeah. Mr. Doughboy, he wrote out the sound. Only promo I've been contacted about so far was for some Chinese galvanized pipe for some reason. Interesting, Mark Lindsay. I've had 2 people reach out to me, and I will talk about viral triggers, but let me just finish this thought since it came up in the chat. It would hurt mine. Damn it, I think I mishit the like button because it made a sort of squelching sound. Oh no, says Huey Lionheart. I always say the slap and then a whoop, 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 knock, 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 knock. Ow. Oh, Al, you're amazing. Okay. Mark Lindsay. Oh, the 2 people that reached out to me. Okay. One was a stencil company. Someone made these big stencils. They looked like they were like 12 inches by 14, and they had all kinds of awesome designs, just plastic stencils. They were like, hey, we got stencils. We got all kinds of stencils. Can we give you some free stencils? Make some videos for about them? I'm like, no. don't. So I did not opt into that one. And another, now this I'm actually thinking about, but I don't know. The standing desk people, well, there wasn't a standing desk, but it was something you put on a desk, and it has the standing mechanism. So you put your monitor, keyboard, mouse on it, and then you would lift it up, and it would raise up about 2 feet so you could stand. And I was like, that's really nice. They retail for $200. And I was like, ooh, I could use one of those. Like, I want that product. But I didn't respond to that one either. So and since I didn't reply, I don't know how serious they were, but it was kind of nice to get 2 emails that were from legitimate businesses that legitimately wanted to give me something. Here I am with 5,104. This has to move off of 5,400 or 5,143. It has been stuck on 5,143 for more than 2 days. Tell your friends and relatives just to give me 1 sub, please. Even if it went down, I don't think I would be too bad if it. So someone unsub from me. No, don't. Oh, Osprey Mama's got to go. All right, Osprey Mama. Glad you could stop in. All right, well, let's talk about what goes viral. What type of content goes viral? Well, content that definitely meets that criteria. Click-through rate above 8% and average percent viewed above 50%. That's number 1. But, oh no. Al says he will unsubscribe. Yay. Okay, so there's 5 different types of videos that tend to go viral. And the common theme throughout all of these things they widely relate to a big audience. Okay, so that's sort of like a common type theme. Cats in dresses, they go viral. Yeah. 50% of all videos are cats, so they have a cat in them. That's the true statistics. People send me free stuff, but not sure if it counts when you're friends with the people. Well, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Free stuff is free stuff. Yeah, but I have friends send me stuff. My friend Jim sent me this, and my friend Paul sent me that. And my friend Al, he sent me something I can't grab for some reason. He sent me my Daft Punk helmet. Yes, they did. I'm totally digging those things. Like them very, very much. It changed. What changed? My double tetrahedron changed? Oh, look at that. Nice. It went down. I'm just happy to see it in a different number. I got it to 1,000. I got to 5,140. Okay, excellent. Hey, yay. Bikini and lingerie try videos. Not done on me, of course. Yeah. Okay, 5 types of videos that go viral. Another one bites the dust. LOL. Only people that send me stuff is Amazon, and they want money. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, Al's octopuses have arthritis. Yeah, Al had some printing issues, and his were kind of stiff. Hey, he's almost at 1,000. Or he's almost at 5,150. Look at this. Now it's going north. I like that. All right. Okay, what makes videos go viral? Okay, make it go back up. Steve Carmichael. Congrats. Oh, did Steve stop in here? Hey, there we go. Hi, Steve Carmichael. Here just in time. I'm talking about what things make a video go viral. All right, here they are. The pleasure and misfortune of others. That is something people love to click on. So they were saying, like, is Ninja over? Ninja, the Twitch, the Twitch user. He does the Fortnite and other video games. Yeah. So people want to tune in. People who love him want to see the video. People who hate him want to see the video. So if you're building someone up or you're talking about someone else's misfortune, those videos tend to really climb with watch time and views. Wait, taking notes. Yeah, lots of views. Okay, so the next thing is underdog stories. The David and Goliath. Someone overcame some huge challenge. People eat that stuff up. They love it, love it, love it. And number 3 is injustice. So this kind of speaks to number 2. So 2 and 3 are kind of similar. So if someone did you wrong and then you make a video about that, that tends to... Oh, you know what? I noticed my red light was off. Look how dark it is in that one back corner. Boop. There we go. That's better. The red light's back. Yay, red light. No, I had to plug in my hot glue gun to get this double tetrahedron to stand up erect. Because they don't look as good. They don't look as good like that. I think they look much more badass like this. Don't you agree? Anyway. Whoa, we're going up and up and up. I'm digging it. Digging it now. Okay, so yeah, injustice. So the example they used is Casey Neistat had an iPod. Remember the music player, the iPod? And he had an issue with it, so he called Apple, and they were like, we're not fixing it, just buy another one. And he was mad. He was like, I'm the customer. You tell me just to go buy another one. It's a faulty manufacturing issue. They wouldn't fix it. So he started spray painting all over. He started hanging signs up all over Manhattan. And, you know, it was a video people could relate to because, you know, we've all had trouble with tech gadgets. And that is a trigger to go viral because it was relatable. And it was the little guy talking about someone doing them wrong. That makes stuff go viral. You need a hot glue gun to make it erect. Oh. Yeah, Jim. I know. I'm starting to have feelings for Jim B. Says Jim Dockrell. Oh. Yeah. You two kids have fun now. Something about his sense of humor. Yeah, Jim's great. The fourth thing that makes things go viral is the OMG video, something really outrageous. And but it's got to be unique. You can't be second to the party. You've got to be first. So it's very hard to do. Did you see this channel, Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast was he was on Casey Neistat's channel, and he was mentioned by Brian G. Johnson. Mr. Beast. I think it's all one word. 16 million. Look at this guy. This guy only makes viral videos. Only viral videos. Most people have one viral video in their life, maybe two. This guy, everyone is a viral video. He has figured out how to get people to watch. Look, he does this crazy stuff. One of his things is he gives away money which he doesn't have. $100,000 he gave away, and he actually like legit does it. And and then he'll do things where he'll count to 10,000. He'll start a live stream and go 1, 2, 3, and he won't stop till he gets to 10,000. Took him 3.5 hours. Isn't that nuts? One, he likes like, can I stay underwater for a day? So he was like, he would dunk himself in the pool and only come up. Crazy stuff. He'll have like $2,000. He'll go up and just give it to someone on the street, someone he thinks might need it. Crazy. He put 100 million orbits in my friend's backyard. Like, how can you not watch this stuff? Oh, this one actually got a lot of controversy. Last one to remove their hand gets the Lamborghini Countach. So he said, okay, you want to do this contest, touch this car, and the last person to touch it gets to keep the car. Look at these videos. These videos are off the charts. 9 million views, 12 million views, 11 million views, 16 million views, 23 million views, 24 million views, 30 million, 21 million, 28 million, 21 million, 14 million. This guy is killing it. 18 million. Donating money to attractive Twitch streamers. How many balloons does it take to float? Can 10,000 condoms stop a bullet? This guy is on another level. Didn't he buy a car for his stepfather with pennies at Awesomewood Things, says Huey Lionheart. He might have. It sounds like something I'm just starting to get to know the guy. But it's Mr. Beast, MR Beast, all run together on YouTube. And the guy is nuts. A pizza delivery guy tipped him $10,000. Cash. Oh, thanks for my pizza. Here's $10,000. Like, he'll go into a restaurant. Him and his friend will order water with lemon, and they'll leave $300 on the table and walk out. That's it. It's not all just giving free money away, but that's that. It just amazes me that someone can have so many viral. He figured out what people want to watch, and he's all over it. Oil can is pretty cool. I didn't see that one. Guns allowed in that touch the car. Guns allowed to touch the car. I don't know if he allowed guns or not. I would hope not. I know, you're just kidding. I think they delivered the pennies in wheelbarrows. No way. Pennies are... It costs more than a penny to make a penny nowadays. It's pretty crazy. So that was the fifth thing, is the oh my goodness, the outrageous stuff. Now, as long as you don't break the terms of service, because you can't endanger anyone, and someone can't be in fear of their life, those are now parts of the YouTube terms of service. You cannot break the terms of service. The fifth thing that makes videos go viral, trending topics, trending stuff. There are people that just look for news stories and talk about news stories, and they give their own opinion. It's editorialized. They cannot stop growing. They are growing off the charts. And this is at a time when news and blogs journalism's going down. People that are on YouTube that talk about news topics, and these are people that are just a single person, these things are going nuts. 400,000 subscribers. They get 2,000 subscribers a day, every day, just racking it up. And what are they doing? They're riding that wave of trending, of trending. What are people talking about now? So, they make the video, it goes up and up and up and up, and then it's not evergreen, so people don't come back to it. Now, a couple of their videos, a couple opinion pieces, people will come back to again and again, but generally, and they're pumping them out. They pump out 3 or 4 videos a day just on topics that are newsworthy. One person. They're all one person. And this isn't just one guy or one girl doing it. This is like dozens and dozens of YouTubers are just, but what is it? Trending. They're riding the wave of trending. They're talking about it when people want to hear about it. Yeah, we have no sense in Canada, says Jim Dockrell. It takes all of my effort not to reach through the screen and choke young Turks. Yeah, they're kind of about as pleasant as sandpaper. Oh, he's talking about Mr. Beast, not Mr. Doughboy 365. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was the YouTuber I was talking about. This channel here. Look at his banner. Subscribe with notifications on, or I will take all your cookies. Who does that? This is a guy with 16 million subscribers. All of this real estate on his banner is just a sentence. That has no branding on it whatsoever. See, once you get to that level, you make your own rules. Like this. Like he's got an Instagram, follow or I sue. He changed the name of the. Do you see what it? I know it's real tiny. Look at this. Oh wait, shoot. I figured out how to use my magnifier without it doing that. You got to target Target the app first. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, can you see that? Follow or I sue. Who does that? I guess Mr. Beast does. Blame Canada. Fill the pool with cola and then load and then a truckload of Mentos. No. Jim Dockrell, do not do what Jim Dockrell says. As a matter of fact, if Jim suggests you do something, you should probably do the opposite of what he suggests. Jim Dockrell. That just some friendly advice from me to you. Diet Coke and Mentos are so 2006. Mark Lindsay's got it. I will be growing a mustache at the end of this month. I'm going to try it. I do have explicit written permission from Mark Lindsay. He gave me the go-ahead. He can confirm in the chat if he wants to. So that should be fun. Search Mr. Beast buying a car with pennies. Okay, let's do it just for the lulz. Give money to Matt Haas. See, now he's writing stuff for you to do the opposite. Jim. I bought a car using only pennies. Look at this. Unbelievable.
My stepdad needs a new car, so we're going to go withdraw 1.2 million pennies from banks and buy him a new car using only pennies. How many pennies do you guys have? I just need all the pennies you have. Alright guys, it turns out BB&T is actually really nice, and they gave us $2,000 in pennies.
2,000 in pennies, jeez.
All the coins back here, and we're going to buy a car with coins if they let us. The dealership's right there. We have these wheelbarrows.
No way.
Fill these things up with all these coins.
How do you that's a lot of weight.
No words. So this is his store. Check them out because they're taking it for some reason. So if you have a car, you must buy it.
I better stop. I'm having...
No. Man, cut it off.
Looks like they got it. Crazy. Oh, Jim's got to go walk the puppy dog. Cool. All right. So, hopefully next week is a busier news week for the YouTube platform. But I just want to remind everybody, Mind Equals Blown is this Thursday. Brenda and I are back. Thank you, Al Forte, for filling in for me last week. In the chat is the YouTube link to this Thursday's Mind Equals Blown. Hit that link, hit the little reminder button, and then come right back here. Continue talking to us before we close the show. So that's Mind Equals Blown. Where's my button? How do I get that off of there? Huh. That's weird. I can't get my Mind Equals Blown graphic to go away. Oh, here we go. Boom. Woo, that was scary. All right, don't know what happened there. It's absolutely insane. They are unreal. Every YouTube, too. That's just it. Every YouTube, says Huey Lionheart. I know. They kill it every time. Every time they kill it. I'm just... I can't figure it out. If you want to watch my video where I'm giving away some gift cards and a kit, this kit, you can have a kit that looks just like this. You can't have this one because this one caught fire. But you'll have one just like this. This is what Marcel from Marcel's Workshop will drop ship to you. He will drop ship this to the winner that I choose. Just leave a comment on that video that I just put in the chat. And that video also tells you how to sign up for my email newsletter, which is here. Sign up for that email newsletter before the 20th, and you could win money. Well, gift cards to Amazon, which is the same thing as money. Next week's All Things YouTube is here. Go drop the reminder button. Hit the reminder button on that link. This is next week's show. It's April 15th, Monday, April 15th. And here's something fun. Do you want to do this? In the chat, we go. This is what I do. So on Facebook, I build these calendar events, which has the date. The location is Hangout link below. And then here's the link to the show. And I invite people to this, and then you get a reminder. What I'm asking is, if someone wants to be added to this, to my weekly Facebook events that have the link to the Hangout, let me know. / Matt Haas on Facebook, MATTHAAS, and send me a message, and I will add you to that little group that I think this is a non-intrusive way to, give people cool reminders that we're out there. And if anyone wants to play on Discord, here is my Discord server. That's good for 24 hours. I dropped that in the trim. And what is Discord? It's a way I can hear people in my earbuds. And they help me watch the chat because I can only see about 7 messages in my chat because my windows are real tiny on this monitor, not that monitor. It's just a very complicated setup here. Thanks for playing with my YouTube sub counter. I know that was kind of fun and kind of a neat thing to do. So that's how you do that, says Jim Bashirs. Oh, it looks like Marcel's got to go. Bye, Marcel. And yeah, they are not good at letting the smoke out. Yeah, well, my butterfingers were a little too sloppy on this thing. I got crazy with touching wires together that weren't supposed to be touched together, but that's just me. The E-King of double letter? I don't... Oh. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. 2 T's and 2 A's. See, the way you can say this, MATTHAAS. That's how you could, tell someone how to spell a name. All right, I think we will leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for playing around on All Things YouTube. It was a slow news week. Tomorrow or next week won't be a slow news week. And if you have any topics, let me know your topic, and I'll make a whole show out of the topic. And if you want to send me stickers, I am going to do an awesome, very large, original, creative project with woodworking stickers. And I think what I'm going to do, before you freak out, I'm going to take photos of every sticker I have and just post them. Then if you see your sticker in there, then you'll know. So that's going to come too. The king of double letters. Yep. Cool. All right. Live long and prosper. We'll end it here. Thank you, everyone. Stay awesome. Thank you for 5,000. Enter my contest, win free money. All righty. We'll leave it there. Thanks, everyone. Good night.